Good day. Welcome to the Manila Times, where we bring you stories that shape our world. Today is August 11th. Our top story. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has revealed that only 15 contractors across the country were awarded flood control projects amounting to 100 billion pesos. This was disclosed by the president as he released the initial findings of the investigation into all government flood control projects. According to the findings, these contractors took charge of 20% of government contracts and projects. The president described this as a disturbing statistic. He highlighted five firms. These are Legacy Construction Corporation, Alpha and Omega General Contractor and Development Corporation, St. Timothy Corporation, EGB Construction Corporation, and Road Edge Trading and Development Services. However, the president stressed they will look into every single one of these contractors to determine their credibility. The Manila Times is still trying to contact the five firms for their response. In relation to this news, the president launches Sumbong sa Pangulo, an interactive website dedicated to auditing all flood control projects of the government. The website is sumbongsapangulo.ph. Marcos says the public can use this to identify and evaluate the flood control projects within their area. Netizens can submit a report on why the project was effective or not. In other news, after his briefing in Malacanang, the president inspected the installation of the Pasig-Marikina River Improvement Project Phase 4 in Marikina City. During the inspection, President Marcos gave thanks to the offer of San Miguel Corporation's big boss, Ramon Ang, to spearhead efforts to solve Metro Manila's flooding problem. Ang recently said he is just awaiting the go signal of the government so he could jumpstart a large-scale cleaning of Metro Manila's waterways. He said no public funds will be used, and President Marcos noted that Ang was able to finish his projects on time, and the results have been very good. On to another story, all fuel prices will go down this week. Shell and Sea Oil will reduce gasoline prices by 40 centavos per liter and diesel prices by 1 peso and 50 centavos per liter. Kerosene, meanwhile, is also expected to follow the same adjustments. Shell and Sea Oil will cut prices by 1 peso and 30 centavos per liter. And finally, in news abroad, a 6.1 magnitude quake struck Sindirgi in western Turkey. The quake was felt across several cities, including Istanbul and the tourist hotspot of Izmir. One person was killed and 29 others were injured after the quake collapsed 16 buildings. That's all for now on the Manila Times Newscast. For more news and information, read the Manila Times on print and watch the Manila Times News Prime tonight at 6. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and LinkedIn. And be part of our communities on Viber, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Mastodon. Stay tuned for more updates throughout the day, and remember to stay safe, stay informed, and stay connected. I'm Ezra Raya. Good day.